What is up, guys? We are back. Listen, it's been a long time since we last recorded, and we are officially in Canada. To make a long story short, because we're not going to get into all the details, but my wife got her permanent residence here in Canada. So the first thing that we did was we booked a ticket, and now we're here. That's it. And we're officially going to do our first food review here in Canada, so we're definitely excited for that. But of course, we have to share our first impressions. Well, my wife has to share her first impressions of Canada because she's new here. So there you go.
It's around 3 weeks that we arrived here, and trust me, it's a lot different than Brazil in so many things. Starting from the food here, it's a lot more flavorful, but healthier. Like, it's really rare that you arrive in a restaurant and you see that rice, salad, and protein. It's not like that. Canada is really diverse. You see so many, like, white people, Indian people, Chinese people,
Middle
people
Eastern people.
from so many different countries. We are in Ontario, and that's what I have realized here in Ontario. Maybe in other parts of Canada it's different, but here it's really diverse, really organized. The traffic is extremely organized. Brazil is really congested, especially in the big cities. Here, the cities are more calm. You're not going to hear all those noises, and you're not going to see street dogs, those famous caramel street dogs. Here, the maximum you're going to see is a squirrel and
Running around.
nothing else. There are so many cool things here that we do not have there. Like, for example, everywhere that you arrive, any place, it's really accessible. They always have a thing for you to click, open the door for people who cannot walk.
Of disabilities, yeah.
And for last, as first impressions, you can make a search. You are going to see that Canada, the main national dish here, is a food called poutine, which is French fries.
Listen.
You're not going to see Canadian food here so much. Mostly you see is Indian food. Lots of Indian people, lots of Indian food, Middle Eastern food, Chinese food. It's not only Canadian food as Google shows.
And it's kind of sad for the fact that Canada's national dish is poutine. Guys, what are we doing here in Canada? The national dish of Canada is French fries. What is that? Like, that's ridiculous. So,
It could be a lot more creative than French fries. Could be something else.
like,
could
come
be
on,
something
guys. Jeez. So, with that being said, guys, I don't want to disappoint you guys and do a food review on poutine because it's French fries, gravy, and cheese. Ridiculous. I'm not saying it's not delicious. It's good, but the national dish. Anyways, so what we're gonna do, because I believe that Canada, there's lots of Indian people here, lots of Chinese, lots of Middle Eastern. This is everyone. Everyone's here, guys. Canada is the melting pot, and what we're planning on doing, because it's one of my favorites, and my background is Indian and Guyanese, but I don't know any good Guyanese restaurants, so we're gonna go to an Indian restaurant, and we're gonna review some good Indian food. So again, with the power of edits, we're here. So here, guys, I picked a place in Pickering. It's called Mumbai Grill. It's an Indian buffet restaurant. They also have a la carte, but we chose the buffet, of course. It's $21 for all you can eat, but of course, $21 is fairly cheap, so the options are limited. But we are really excited, and we're gonna show you guys what we get. Hey guys, so this is what we got. We got some methi chicken here, butter chicken, chicken tikka masala, paneer makhni, onion pakora, fish pakora, noodles, and your basmati rice here. So we're really, really excited. This place is a little bit busy, but we're just gonna get into this, guys. First things first, everyone's favorite. Whenever you ask someone about Indian food, they're always gonna say butter chicken. Oh my god. And we also get fresh naan as well. Thank you. Fresh naan to eat with your butter chicken. Butter chicken's amazing. They use tandoori chicken for the butter chicken, so even better. And for the chicken tikka masala. Hot. Just a chunk of chicken. Wow. Fresh roti. Amazing. I don't want to try the paneer makhni because it's pretty much butter chicken sauce but with cheese inside of it. But paneer is very, it's a very plain cheese. Pretty much no flavor. But it goes delicious with the butter chicken sauce. So I'm not going to try that. But it is delicious. I already know it's delicious. But the onion pakora, I want to try that. That looks delicious too. A little bit dry, but if you dip it in the sauce with the curry, it gets better. I'll also take a little piece of the fish tandoori. A little bit cold, it's been sitting up for too long, but that's okay. And the mixed noodles are delicious. A little bit spicy, but I'm Indian, I like my spice. But I do want to record my wife quickly and get her first impressions of Indian food, so here we go.
As you know, that's a buffet, so the foods are pretty similar. I'm going to start by the fish.
As I said, it was a little bit cold, but oh yeah, look at that.
Oh, really flavorful. Really good.
You like it?
I cannot tell the spices that they put in here. It's something.
Indian
but
spices.
It's delicious.
Yeah. They're just Indian. We don't really know either what they put. That's the
This
mixed
is
vegetables.
mixed vegetables.
Flavorful, spicy.
Flavorful.
Is it
The
delicious?
spices taste completely different from the fish,
Yeah.
even though it's also Indian spices, but it's completely different, but so delicious too. This is the butter chicken.
How's that chicken? From
The butter chicken is so good.
Is it good?
Probably my favorite here. Really good.
Everyone loves butter chicken.
Has a little bit of some sort of sweetness and hot at the same time, mixed it together. That goes so good.
Try the chicken tikka masala.
Chicken tikka masala now.
Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. Bite. Chunk of chicken. You find it better than the butter chicken?
Hot. Also some sort of sweetness. Really good. I like the butter chicken better though. For last, I do want to try this spring roll here.
Is it vegetarian spring roll?
I'm not sure if it's vegetarian, but I think it is. I taste more vegetables here.
It's probably a vegetarian spring roll.
Really good. It's crispy on the top. There is some sauce inside, which goes really good together. A little bit cold, but that's fine. Everything here is so delicious. It's really good.
Guys, but we are going to wrap it up. We're going to finish everything here and probably get seconds, maybe thirds. Who knows? But please stick around, subscribe, like for more content. We're going to be filming more here in the Durham region first, maybe in Scarborough. Don't know. Wherever the good places find us or we find them. But stay tuned, guys. And thank you for watching. Peace.